The enemy... is in Xiangping Castle. We must slay Gongsun Yuan and quell this rebellion.
Ensure that our plan is a success! Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to the
defeating them. Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
You're becoming a nuisance.
It will be tomorrow night no later than 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay. I'll finish up John Way. Then play Daikin. Next for me is someone for we're aiming for the platinum.
We have no choice but to retreat. What will happen to Master Ding Fang and our strategy now?
The enemy strategist has been defeated. I believe he was planning a pincer attack by using a secondary unit. Ha! Then I will use their plan against them. I must get word to Zhao and send a signal to the enemy.
We did well, I must say.
Well done. I praise your efforts.
I know I
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Most impressive.
Everyone attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
What's that? The wave forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat?
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives.
Time for your punishment!
It shall be my pleasure to face you in battle. defenses have been overrun. Master Lu Xun, forgive me for failing my duty.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
They really fought tooth and nail to keep this place safe. I knew this battle was a bad idea.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.
I need everyone to defend this area.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Xiongping has fallen. Victory is ours. Now it is simply to put an end to our foolish opponents. Gongsun Yuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gongsun Huan who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family. We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you say so.
She, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're...
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to she, and now you are interfering. And she? You're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always...
I think that's enough, Mother.
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through.
Come on, Father, Brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
See ya.
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gongsun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to Wang. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as master...
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hongzhong, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hongzhong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Father, are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
The Grand...
I think, Master...
A military achievement?
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Eon, and his followers. He used to be...
But Father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount... That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a...
I agree with Brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain, when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang and...
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi.
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle with... At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanchong is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric, forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
But now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Cao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and...
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can certainly do...